Well, let's indeed go straight to Estonia, where we have Seun Agbabiaka, a football journalist, who joins us to indeed take a look at the title race and also the Europa League sports race. Chelsea are indeed in the driving force, and this is a big lesson. Like they say, it is not how you start a game that matters. It is how you end it, provided you end it well. And for Chelsea, they seem to be indeed ending well. With just a point against Bournemouth on the last day, Chelsea are certain of clinching the ticket to the Europa League sports. Well, Seun joins us. Seun, it's nice to have you on the show.
Good, sir.
Well, Seun, quickly, let's indeed take a look at what it's been like in the Premier League. Starting with Chelsea last night. Once again, they got the maximum 3 points away from home. We're seeing the winning mentality. We're also seeing that the players are showing mental toughness. What's your take on Chelsea's resurgence so far?
Well, I mean, it shows that the hard work of Coach Pochettino is actually paying off at this towards the end of the season. I mean, they've been on flying team for the past 6 games of beating almost everything that they come across. And then you have to give it to Cole Palmer. That's a striker who is now almost leveraging with Didier Drogba, Francisco Zola, Jonathan Azoban, some of the great Chelsea players. Of course, they're doing fantastically well now. Of course, yeah, just a draw at the end of the season on Sunday. I think they can have that, and then they will find themselves back in the European competition.
Well, that's a massive. But considering how Chelsea started the season, would you have thought that they will be contending for a place in Europe next season?
Well, to be honest, it almost looked impossible for them. I mean, they've been around the mid-table, dragging around 12, 12 and 13th place. That's been where they've been for some time. But yeah, they pick up towards the end of the season, and that's what you need sometimes if you actually want to compete for the European standard. You have to, of course, come up to the billing, and then they've lifted up to their billing right now, and then they are finding themselves qualifying to the European competition in just a few days to come.
Well, let's take a look at the table so far this season, the 2023-2024 season. It's really interesting as we look at the title race. Seun, are you indeed surprised with Manchester City's form in the last 4 years? How they've been dominant under Pep Guardiola and the English title race. And as you see, City are indeed back on top. Arsenal are second. But then everyone is hoping that we could see a great grand finale at the end of the day, Super Sunday, that it is. City will be at home at the Etihad Stadium. Arsenal will also be at the Emirates Stadium.
Well, I mean, it's not surprising now. City has dominated the English Premier League for some time now, almost since the time that Pep Guardiola has come to Manchester City. It has been their league to win. As it is right now, it is their title to lose. Obviously, they will be playing West Ham at home at Etihad with that massive support, massive crowd, and of course, just win and then they will win the title. Make a mark for Arsenal, but of course it didn't work. Now it's up to Pep Guardiola's team to lose the trophy. Of course, it's not in the hands of Chelsea, but kudos to Arteta. They did a fantastic job. But of course, it's Premier League. If you remember the last time in 2016 when Man City won their league, you can remember that QPR gave them a very fantastic end of the season. It was almost looking like they were going to lose, but they came back with that Kun Aguero's goal that gave them that title. Who knows? West Ham could stop them, but of course, we know that Man City, they are absolutely on fire. They probably should win the league as it is right now.
Well, the countdown is on already, show to the final day of the season. 2 points separates Arsenal and Manchester City. Arsenal, 86 points. Manchester City, 88 points. But in terms of goal difference, definitely you get to see what the season has been like for both Arsenal and Manchester City. Where do you think the pendulum will swing after 90 minutes come Sunday?
Well, obviously, Arsenal will have to win their last game if they even really want to, if they actually really need to clinch the title. But of course, the pendulum is swinging towards Man City. Like I said again, it's Man City's trophy to lose. It's very, I mean, if they're going to take the trophy to anywhere, it should probably be at Etihad Stadium, where you will take the trophy to. Of course, we never can tell. The last day of the season is always an advantage, both for those who want to qualify to European competition and for those who want to actually win the title. It can swing anywhere. Who knows? Like I said, Arsenal can still have one more breath of life. Maybe West Ham could pull a surprise. We've seen Kudus being fantastic for West Ham this season. He can do it for Arsenal. Who knows? Who knows? Arsenal can actually win the trophy, but it's Man City's trophy to lose, actually.
Well, let's take a look at what the table looks like years past. 2023-2024 season, it's just 2 points difference as we go into the final day of the season. Let's indeed take a look at 2022-2023 season. Pep Guardiola and Manchester City, they were indeed the champions. It was neck to neck at this point in time with Liverpool, the Reds from Anfield, and City got the last laugh at the end of the day. Seun, no matter how tough it is, City has a way, even if it is by 1 point or 2 points, they have the way of winning the league title at the end of the day.
Well, it seems to be the old rival, the neighboring rival of Manchester United are now doing great. I mean, they've stolen the pendulum that used to swing to Manchester back in the old days, and is now falling in the hands of Pep Guardiola. That's a magic coach. That's one of the million coaches we were seeing in our generations. What a fantastic job is doing at Etihad. But of course, we know that City has the capability to win. Look at Erling Haaland, the way he stepped in for Man City against Tottenham. He was quiet throughout the game, but of course, when it comes to the big stage, when you need him to score the goals, he come out with a fantastic goal, and he did so brilliantly. And of course, City, they still have the likes of De Bruyne, Bernardo Silva, Phil Foden to make the mark for them. Of course, I really doubt if there's going to be a magic at Etihad, but of course, who knows? It's football; it can actually swing anywhere.
For the 23 season, talking about the table, it was Manchester City who edged Arsenal to the title, 5 points difference, with indeed Manchester United also in third position. That's the final table 2022-2023 season. Let's indeed take a look at what 2021-2022 season was like for Manchester City. We were indeed unstoppable, and that's the team to indeed watch out for as we indeed go into the final day of the season. Liverpool, 92 points. Manchester City, 93 points. Chelsea finished in third position. Now, 2020-2021 season, let's take a look at how City's dominance indeed continued as far as the Premier League is concerned. It was also Pep, 86 points, beating Manchester United and Liverpool, who had 74 and 69 points respectively. And indeed, as we go into the final day of the season, it is City who have 2 point advantage. And indeed, this is a team that has finished strong in the last 3 seasons, and now they want to make it 4 trophies in a row for the Premier League title. The citizens from England, to be or not to be, time will indeed tell. I must say a very big thank you, Seun, for talking to us on the program.
Thank you very much for having me.